Hey there, guys. We are back with some more Rogue Tower, and this time, honestly, you know what? Let's try something here. We were so close in defeating triple defense that very long time ago. I'm not even sure you guys actually saw it because that was a long time ago. But let's try to beat triple defense since I got inspired by that one comment today wherein he got lucky, or I mean he or she, or I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. If you know who you are and you're watching this, first of all, thank you for that tip. So keep those comments rolling. But basically, you said that honestly, it's really possible to defeat the game with, oh, that's a lot of trees. It's possible to defeat it with just ballistas and ice age. I mean, frost keeps because he defeated it with frost keeps. But he also gave a tip wherein, wait, hold on. Wherein you should never. It never really occurred to me, and that's why maybe one of the reasons that I'm losing that you should not get protection and quickness because like even though this gives movement speed, quickness increases like the burst of movement speed because haste is the burst of movement speed you see with some of the monsters, and protection in general just reduces the base damage. So that means if you upgrade those things, if you upgrade protection, you would reach to a point wherein your ballistas would actually, I mean your towers in general would deal almost negative damage or like zero damage if you reach to a certain point. You won't notice it early. Maybe that's the reason why I didn't actually think about it. But let me see here. Frost keeps. I'm gonna go with frost keep gameplay. But that may be actually the reason why I'm losing like in the later parts of the game. My tower damages are so low, and because of that, I keep losing. There are also many tips that was also posted that I might not probably what do you call this? Will not probably utilize today. It's mostly the vampire towers, like how it's powerful and it shoots every 10 seconds and all those other things. For now, I'm gonna focus on trying to beat the three pathway finally after a long time. Maybe we can do it, maybe not, but overall, it's a learning experience. Let's see uh how how powerful or like how far we can go with the frost towers and ballistas. Plus, since there's an achievement, most probably all of these things are possible if we're lucky enough and if we are skillful enough to utilize all the things that we need. So anyway, how is your day going, guys? Hope you are doing well. Hope you are enjoying your day today. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the support as usual, and thank you for clicking on this video. And yeah, let's just try. Let's see how far we can go, and let's expand this way and this way. Honestly, given all the things here, I'm not really sure where to expand. Like I'm scared for this area because it's so flat. There's no high ground that I can utilize and everything. Also, thank for that one comment about the cannons as well, wherein it's better to place them in like lower ground maybe, and all those things. Let's just grab this. Really? No towers. Might as well get this. I think I'm gonna expand you here just to at least give some time for the units to go through. So I think I will utilize this wave as a boss wave, since I'm already placing towers there anyway. So if I keep expanding you, you might prove useful for me. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. But mostly I play tower defense games. I'm playing. Mm, you know what? Let's get Mana Siphon early. Let's not forget about that. Um, I mainly play tower defense games and anything similar, roguelike games as well. I really want to destroy you, man. Just so I can place like a frost keep here. Ooh, that is that honestly that was a lot of units going through. Might need to place some towers here just to defend myself. Sure. Mm, So yeah, I mainly do that, and most of my content is just me, like talking about random things that pop into my head, or just about the game. I'm just a dude playing games here. I play this for fun, so I at least I can like pass on the fun that I'm experiencing in this game to you guys. So hope you enjoy the content. If you do, click that like button or put down comment. It helps the algorithm really much here. So yeah, recently, if you notice, like most of my things that I'm sharing right now, or like sharing in the past few videos, maybe a Rogue Tower, maybe not, or just a regular video, it's mostly related to like random science facts and stuff. First of all, because technically I am wait, hold on. Oh, let's grab this. Let's grab this and grab this. First of all, that's one of the reasons is I am I'm a passionate person about science and all things sciencey. I I graduated in science high school, and plus I am a huge sci-fi fan, or a sci-fi nerd as you call it. I like anything sci-fi related and all those things. That is a lot of people going through, kind of spooky, but that just means that I need to ump my damages. So yeah, I am a science type of person. I enjoy grasping science content, especially on like the YouTube platform and all of those things. And it's just that like most of the things that I share or say is obviously it's things that I read upon or like view upon YouTube. Like for example, um, like if you know the channel Star Talk, like that's one of the that's one of the channels that I am going to lose because of this guy. Oh my gosh, I might need to expand there. Like one of the reasons, or like one of the main reasons, is that I watch Startup continuously, or like not really continuously, more like if I'm interested in a certain topic, I watch Startup as well, because you know I can get some random science facts. Science facts. Plus, the more like one of the reasons why I like thinking about these things is, the more I understand a thing, whether it is a simple concept in life, it's a gameplay feature, or maybe it's uh or maybe it's just like a random story about something, I will get I will get into it really, like I will appreciate it more than before. Like for example, like in video games, example this Rogue Tower, if I learn a new tactic, like for example, let's say I like when the first time I learned about how the upgrade systems work and how they passively upgrade over time and they get cheaper and everything, like you also increase the base damage as well as the multiplier, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Never really thought about that. So that's where I really enjoyed like the game, like oh, all the little details in this game. And for example, like for example in the cannon, like how the cannon actually has a physical like area that it can hit rather than just a random straight laser shooting or something like that. So that's where I kind of appreciate those little things. So that's why once, like if I learn something in real life as well, I appreciate it. So I don't know, I think it's just, and every time I share, because I really like to share random things, is I like the idea of sharing these random facts just because of that feeling of wanting to share that eureka moment, or like that aha moment. I don't know, it just interests me. Like I want others to also like learn more things about it, about the world, so we can appreciate all together, like all together, and you know, share, like continuously share the information out there. Like if I grasp new information, let's say from Star Talk, I will share it to my video, or I share it to a random friend, and in the end I just appreciate, like both of us, we're like, oh, that's cool, and that person shares and shares. And yeah, in this age of, you know, a lot of misinformation, etc., so it's kind of nice to share actual information for once that is interesting as well as fun as well. Okay, so I think we've recovered just a little bit here. I'm not really sure how far we can recover from this, but so far at least I know that we have recovered from like these two areas over here. So, like for example, one of the things that I want to share that I recently learned, maybe it was a week ago or like maybe a few. Wait, hold on. Let's just grab this. Let's grab these guys. Have a chance to crit and more armor. So if you are like one of the recent things that I learned is the toasting process of bread. Oh my gosh, everybody's just going through here. I'm scared. I think I need to expand this later. This area is doing well, but this area, I'm pretty skeptical about these things. So if you see that sudden boost of movement speed by the units, that's the haste. So if you increase the haste, you increase it like a lot. So they can just speed through. So thank you for that person who noticed that. So I think that might improve my performance in this game. Not really sure, but maybe it can. So yeah, continuing about toast, there was this talk about the toasting process, and if you noticed, like when you fry or when you toast something, the one of the things that we aim for is to make that perfect golden brown layer. When you try to fry, like let's say fried chicken, or like when we want to cook toast in a toaster, that's where we like say, oh, the toast is already done, and let me see here. Wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna go with this. Slowly stack up the damages. Then I think I'm gonna expand here. That is a really bad situation for me. And that might sound my demise there. So yeah, I was talking about, oh yeah, the toasting thing. So like one of the greatest examples here is toast, since I think that's the most common like thing that you will notice. Like when you notice, if you have an oven toaster or just regular toast, you want to keep checking on your toast. Just say like, oh, it's already it's still not golden brown, and you check it, and suddenly when you turn back for a few minutes and like, whoa, why is it suddenly brown, or like why is it suddenly burnt? So one of the things that like the toast does is, it's for the majority of the time it's not toasted, it's not golden brown, it's not burning. And one of the reasons for it is similar to, like, I remember this because of the ice thing. It's because of the toast or anything that we cook has moisture in it. And if there is moisture, like for example, if this guy he has moisture, it will stay at a temperature cap of 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Basically, how the boiling point of water. So it stays there. So majority of the time, when you toast or fry something, you're just trying to remove all the moisture, all the water. And once that all the moisture is gone, then the temperature spikes up, and it starts to toast. So suddenly, boom! These turns golden brown, and you must be careful because for the majority of the time, it will burn quickly because there's no moisture anymore. So that's one of the reasons why it's really hard to burn moist log, or like it's really hard to burn something like a moist towel or anything like that. I think we should go for. I think let's just go for armor. Finally, creeping cuff or blizzard. I think blizzard is more useful for this. Grab this up. We can have university. I'm really scared for this area. Like, this is the one spooky part here. So I think I will expand this way. Where was I? Oh yeah. So once the moisture is gone, everything starts to burn. And everything is like, what do you call this? Like everything starts to turn golden brown. And all those carbohydrate molecules, all the sugars start to cook. And there's the what they call a Maillard effect. But I'm not going to explain that now. And maybe next time. But basically, the Maillard effect is the one that causes the chemical reaction in the meat or like in the foods that you go, that turns into that very like changes the flavor of the things, and that's where cooking thing like the concept of cooking comes from. So after that, it starts to burn and starts to burn. So that's where toasting comes from. Oh my gosh, how did you get through? Yeah, this is one spooky area. It split so early that I'm scared for my life. And I'm not sure that I can survive all those things. So I think I will go for, first of all, frost bolts. And more, honestly, I think I should go for enchanted and golden forest. But I don't think I need that now. I'm getting all the upgrades that I need. So what was I planning on? Oh yeah, I need to place a single frost keep here. So going back, so if you really want to try this, you can try an experiment at your like toaster. Like if you have bread, like two types of bread, you can have one bread, leave it out like in the air, make it stale. You know the stale bread that like feels the one that feels really dry, and like in like really old bread, like it's hard, it's really not pleasant to eat. Thank you, Greg. You are doing a service. Wait, now why am I changing the priority of that? It's not even relevant. Oh, am I losing? How the heck did that guy go through? I think we can go for eviscerate. I have 1 HP left. I am not gonna survive this. Oh yeah, if you want to try to experiment on it, you can like have one toast, like stale toast, place it there, really dry, not a lot of moisture, kind of hard. Creeping coffee can go for that, and we can go for. I think we can go for this, and go for this. Expand you once, place you here, upgrade you, and hope that this would be enough to keep these guys from dying. This one as well, though. So yeah, if you want to try, I keep returning to this. I keep on getting distracted. But generally, place a toast, really dry, and place another toast that is fresh from like, the bag or from the bakery. Place them at the same time. In reality, look, they have the same temperature, room temperature. However, the dry toast would quote unquote toast faster because of, how there's there's less moisture in that toast as compared to the fresh one. So, it's a kind of like a cool experiment. Like, oh my gosh, how are you? Come on, please. I'm going to die. There's this one dude. Honestly, maybe I just got very unlucky with the splits here. Yep, look at this. I will die. I will die. Goodbye. I will run it back. Got too distracted with my toast anecdote, so, maybe I didn't play that as well as I intended it to be. But somehow it was really better than I thought. Like I tried to adapt, overcome, etc., etc. Anyway, so yeah, it's an interesting experiment. Plus, it's really cool. Like random facts and random stuff really helps in what do you call this? Just really helps in general. Like it made me appreciate toast. Let's stop it there. I will not try to explain any further. Maybe it would get boring and complicated anyway. And you're here for the gameplay, not random tidbits. Plus, if you're interested, you can just watch Star Talk as well, and just share the info with everybody so everybody would learn more. There's more net knowledge in the world once you share it anyway. And we're not really harming anybody. Well, except for maybe the toast. Like the poor toast that gets stale. But that's another story. Ooh. It's so early, man. The amount of things that you are giving me at this point in time, I'll take it. And and it's a really good sign. Well, it's a good sign for me that I'm slowly like becoming that autopilot mode when I play. Well, maybe it's not good because when I autopilot, I kinda wait. Hold on, let me. When I autopilot, I kinda how am I going to say this? Sometimes I do misplace and I actually don't think about like the things that I place. Kinda not ideal, but it's better with my commentary, I think. But sometimes, some people just want mm, sometimes just want me to talk about like the game itself and my tactics. But you can like sometimes I just say it randomly. It just makes the video flow easier for me. Oh, double the range of the ballistas. Thank you, game. Never really thought about the game looking out for me. Let's place you here. That's a perfect spot, and let's place you here. So, so yeah, you might be wondering why I'm playing Frost Keeps. As I said, I got inspired by that one comment that actually beat the game with Frost Keeps. Really, really goes to show the difference in skill gap between like you guys and me. So I embrace all the comments because I get to learn new things, and plus I appreciate this game more. As I said before, circling back, let's go banditry. I might just lose, or like I'm testing the waters anyway. Okay, so now let's see, where do you want our boss wave to go? You can go straight here, or maybe here. Let's just see. Oh, that's a good spot for a boss wave. Like maybe I can place. That's a lot of plus twos. So yeah, recently, one of the reasons why I, what do you call this, record, like there's a huge gap between each recording session is that I need to, first of all, uh, I didn't really realize how taxing it is for your, for your voice when you try to record all these things, or like when you just keep on talking. Because yes, I think it was yesterday or like the week before. I know, not the week or the other day. I mean, wherein I wait, hold on, I'm not really sure where to place all these things. Maybe this is a good spot because or maybe here is a good spot. That's 360. How about you? Honestly, I'm gonna place you here. That is useful for me. And I need one mana siphon for that. Let's just grab this and the crit because that will help. And let's place mana siphon. And I think I will utilize this as my boss lane. And I'm just gonna expand this by 1. Yep, this goes to show that I need more damage here. Kind of spooky. Or maybe just how do I say this? Maybe just split it. Oh, this is the same tile set. What the heck? But yeah, I was talking about like the voice thing, because I think the other day I was like helping uh like people, like I was tutoring people of stuff, and I just realized like after I did it, like my voice was almost gone, man. And after that, good thing I recovered, because if not, I would have sounded so weird when I'm recording this. Good thing it didn't. Like, good thing my voice is still here. Maybe there's a change that I didn't notice, but for sure, many people noticed. Like, on many people noticed like the day after, like the day that my voice was really bad. But now it kind of recovered quickly, which honestly, I'm really thankful for. I never really appreciated like the ability of like my voice in general until like that happened. I was like, oh no, I can't talk. It's really hard to order things, etc., etc. All those things. And yeah, I think that's all. I'm out of random stories for now. We can go for. Let's. I think I'm gonna try to finish the upgrades for my ballistas, maybe. Okay, at least that thing is staggered. I think I need to place more towers. Like, I think that was my problem in the previous run. I think I focused too much on the boss wave. Boss wave, boss lane. I keep saying wave. Stop saying wave. It's a boss lane, not a boss wave. And maybe if we get lucky, maybe the game gives us some, bonuses in range. Give me, like, honestly, I think that's one of the best upgrades in the game, aside from creeping cuff paired with the poison tower. Increase in range, like effectively doubles the effectiveness of the tower. Just because of, it can shoot way further. But I kind of miss the old longbow wherein it's just a base increase. Well, yeah, it doesn't seem balanced at first, but sometimes you just miss it. Because in previously, like as you can see now, just triples, quadruples the range it gives on the ballistas. In the past, it was usually just a flat increase in the range. Like as you can see, where's the range again? Here, it's just a flat amount increase in range. So previously, like these guys would just have absurd amount of range, and it was so easy to defeat the game with ballistas only. So yeah, there's that thing. But good thing they actually balanced it somehow, made it more useful. I think I will place. Is there another +3 that I can utilize? Only +2s. Really, game? You gave me all the tools for the multiplier for the range. Are not giving me +3s. Only +2s. Okay, what do we want? Maybe you can go for this. And might as well get that. We're almost to the boss. Oh, the game listened to me. Thank you. The game actually listened. I'm so sorry for making fun of you, game. It wasn't my intention. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dudes at this one. No. Okay, saved. Actually saved. So good thing I upgraded my ballistas. But look at this. My ballistas are doing all the early game handiwork here. And after this, I will transition to upgrading my frost keep, so they will carry me to late game. I really underutilized frost keeps in like a very early days of Rogue Tower. And yeah, like one from previous videos, I also said that, but it was pretty fun. So let me just rehydrate here for a second. So yeah, also playing this game, I've played a lot. Like recently, I'm just trying to find another game to play on this channel. So maybe you have recommendations like in the comment section. But I'm trying my Let's Try series as well, so I could also see what game like really sticks to you guys. And go for this, or maybe just finish that and finish the longbow because that really helps. And maybe just increase the shields and span you one more. That is a big range, my dude. Is there any +3s that I can utilize here? Honestly, for now, you can just go for this. Like, wait, no. Are you? Oh, all of you are progress. Holy crap! I didn't even most health, most armor, most shield, and maybe I will copy you guys. Just copy most of you. And yeah, I think I'm gonna utilize most of these ballista towers increase in range. And I think that's gonna save me and utilize these trees later once we really need it. And now the next question is, where are we going to place? I think I'm going to expand like the other lanes as well, just to be like safe. Because that's one of the reasons. Like in the later parts of the game, they're gonna get so fast. Come on, just crit, please. Like if we don't upgrade like their haste and their resistance to slow, maybe our Frostkeep upgrades will actually just slow them so hard. So that's my game plan. Okay. So now let's start upgrading our tower, start upgrading our DPS. Let's drop this gold. Oh wait, I think I did that so quickly. No upgrades. Oh, come on, man. Golden Forest, thank you. And more damage to armor, creeping cuff, that is perfect. As much as I want to have cheese, as much as I want to have like more. What do you call this again? Maybe I can place another frost keep here. Come on, give me a range upgrade for frost keeps. As much as I want to have more economy, I think it's much more efficient for me to just maybe deal some damage. Because, man, I really want the graveyards, man. Okay, so far we're doing well. We're slowing them down. I'm not really sure if that's worth it, or maybe this is much more worth it. I'm not really sure. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. And that's the golden forest out of the picture. Then I will expand you. Perfect. So here's the plan. We have this one. And I'm gonna place another one over here. Just to double down on that. But I just need the money for it. So at least I will for sure slow these guys down. Since that's our main game plan here. Just slowing these guys down. And then after that, I will start to place more ballista towers. Thank you for the treasure chest. Thank you. Icebreaker. Thank you. Now we're starting to pop off. We have a 34% chance here. This is a future investment. Plus, taking these upgrades removes them out of the upgrade pool, so it gives us more chances to get the upgrades that we want as well, while it's still not really crucial. So we can utilize them as early as possible. Okay, what do you want? We can finally... Let's grab this. That's more money for us. And maybe this. Okay. Place this. We're doing fine, right? So I think I'm just gonna utilize some graves here. Ooh, perfect spot. Are you getting... Why can't I click you? Haunted house? Nope. You're not doing anything. I think this is a good spot. Or maybe another frost keep. Maybe that's the secret. Or maybe here another frost keep would be nice. Maybe, just maybe here. I'm just saying maybe things. But while we are not having problems, I will take that time to place as many graves as I can. Because please, I need that money. I need that early game money while we're not having any problems. Okay. Jagged heads. Dehydration. I'm scared for this, man. Like, this scares the crap out of me. Haunted houses. Haunted houses. I know it's a big investment. But let's just see where this thing goes. And I will take notice that side because that side will probably make me insta-lose by the amount of units that are going through. Let's just see. So this side, not really having any problems. This side, there's a lot of people. I think I need more people slowing them down. Thank you. Oh, I don't have conductive snow yet. No wonder I'm having little damage to shields. Okay. No wonder I'm losing. And I will utilize... If we survive the late game, maybe that area can help. So now... Make sure we get this. Make sure we also get this. Get more of that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I will keep expanding here for now. Then place one there. Don't forget to place all of you. Wait, are you in the same layer? No, you're a plus. This is a really mountainous graveyard, man. I don't think that's really efficient. Look at this. Okay, okay. Doing well, doing well. I hope this still continues till late game. Play some mines because that also increases our money generation and our chances to not die immediately. Okay. So we are at the point where we're almost steamrolling, but not really just yet. But I need more ballista towers in general. And maybe I need to invest on the universities. Yeah. Invest on universities. Oh no, it's a dude things that teleport. I don't like these guys. Newsflash, I don't like these guys. I think, is this a good spot for a ballista tower or just frost tower? Yeah, the dudes that teleport really annoying. I will place the towers here because this is the boss lane. So I will slowly start to keep on expanding here. Maybe it can reach to this point, please. Ooh, deep freeze. And in frostbite. Oh, this is looking good for me. There's a huge chance it's going to freeze that way. Just scared for the mini boss. Oh no! Dust Speck, please don't teleport to my base. Just please, my man, please. So if you want me, if you want me to play a certain game, maybe put down a comment or like the video on the Let's Try, put down a comment on the Let's Try video as well. So if you want to check out those games, I have a playlist of all the Let's Try series I played. I played a lot of games. You might see some pattern in the genre I play, but in the end, oh my gosh, I will lose. Maybe I should upgrade my stuff. Maybe I should upgrade my stuff. Saved! I died. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you still enjoyed this video. Nevertheless, thank you for the person who commented. Be sure to put down a comment as well if you have any tips, tricks, or anything that you want me to learn or play. So if you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe if you want more, upload new videos every day, and I will see you next time. See ya.